Wow, I knew Krypton was good, but not this good. Greetings, geeks and geek girls. It is me. I am back for Krypton. Day late, dollar short, but I'm here, and I really want to talk about it. I'm excited, even for the really sad stuff, so let's just jump into it. Spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen the episode, go watch it, then come back and tell me what you think in the comments down below. So, Nyssa and Seg need to go to the moon to warn Val. And Dev knows of a ship that he had someone rig so that it could actually go into space. But it is kind of janky. So Nyssa and Seg go up to visit Val on the moon. But this is right when Zod sends Doomsday to take out the resistance once and forever. So things are not looking good, especially when we get an overzealous resistance general who disobeys Val's orders, and they go full on try to face Doomsday. They all die. So everyone's just like, shit, what are we gonna do? And right when they're trying to think about what to do, Doomsday enters the tunnels. So they're like, shit. But then Val has an idea. Let's explode the tunnels, collapse them around him, and trap him under. But how are we going to get everyone off the planet? And that's when Seg has the idea that there are probably only a handful of troops on the ship because sent Doomsday. So they come up with a plan. Seg and Kim are going to go set up the charges. Then Val is going to stick behind and remotely activate the charges when the time is ready. Adam is going to lead everyone off the moon and safely to the ship, but not before Nyssa earns back Val's trust by, in this awesome scene, taking out the handful of Sagittari on the ship and reclaiming the ship. Which I just, really quickly, I love it that Nyssa-Vex has essentially transformed from being the stereotypical bitch with a heart of gold trope to being the trope of the kind-hearted person who is secretly a badass. And I love her. She's got a great heart, but also knows how to kick major ass. Or, as Adam says in this episode, crush ass. And Kim says it too. But we'll get to them. So, that's them. So, like I said, let's actually get to them. Because Seg and Kim are setting up the charges. And that's when they get they get over the comms from Val that their central electrical system is down, and so he can't remotely activate the charges. So someone needs to stay behind and activate them. And before they can argue about who's going to do it, Doomsday shows up, kills everyone but Seg and Kim. Then Seg and Kim have the scene where you feel like Seg's gonna sacrifice himself. Because, ever the hero. And also he blames himself for everything that Zod does. Because he's a son. After all. That's just the kind of man that Seg is. But Kim is like, you have another son you need to take care of. And so he kind of knocks him out temporarily. And then puts up this energy barrier between them. They have this nice, sweet, awesome scene between the two of them. And it got me admittedly choked up. And then Kim goes in to find the detonator that Seg accidentally left behind where Doomsday was. And so Kim finds the charge, but when he turns around, there's Doomsday. Doomsday picks him up, all like Night King style. And you gotta love Kim, because he just goes like searching around with the hand that's not on the charger. He just goes searching around and you're like, what is he looking for? And then he just comes up with one of these. Like, fuck you. And right as Doomsday literally crushes Kim's head, Kim lets go of the charge and activates it like a total badass. And it's even more badass than he thinks, because chain reaction here that Val didn't see coming. Instead of just taking down the tunnels, the bombs take out the whole fucking moon. So basically Kim, as his last moment, was like, I'm gonna crush a whole moon around you, bitch. Die. And all this time I kept calling Val Sir Barrister the Brave, because that's his character in Game of Thrones. But I feel like also now in this final episode, I have to say R.I.P. to Sir Kim the Courageous. Anyway, that was basically the episode. So awesome. Cannot wait for next week. We've got the return of Lobo, and early photos have confirmed that Adam is going to be in full suit with jump pack and everything. Oh my god, cannot wait. Thank you guys for watching. Next time you see me will be... If all else fails, Young Justice. I know it's a long way away and usually I do more, but J.O.B. and also August is kind of a lull for shows. Especially now that the Arrowverse has pushed everything back to October. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Till next time, and beyond. That scene with Kim, it was so much better than the scene where the Night King had Arya in the same position. I don't even care that sounded a little dirty.